WEN coin is currently one of the most hyped meme coins out there right now, guys. And I just want to talk about WEN coin. It's a meme coin that is pumping in the markets and has done so over the last month. We can see it came up to some big highs of 0.000176. Is now a good time to be potentially looking at WEN coin, especially for people that have already bought the top. You can see it is down a little bit over the 24 hours. Now, WEN coin has a market cap here of $82.9 million with an FDV valuation of also $82.9 million, and we can see the total supply here is looking like a 1 trillion total supply. So I just want to do a bit of analysis on this coin, guys. It's a Solana based token, and Solana meme coins are seriously a hot trend right now, which is why we are talking about a few of them in the markets. So this is WEN, cute little kitty cat, WEN. It says, immortalizing WEN culture with the cutest cat coin in Web3. And the thing is, this token is still launching and listing on more centralized exchanges out there. So it says, the first community coin based on a fractional NFT. We split We're Meow's poem, a love letter to WEN bros, into 1 trillion pieces that trade like normal Solana tokens. Each WEN token equals a proportional ownership in Meow's poem. WEN was born to push the limits of Solana, the first community coin based on a fractional NFT, the first official launch on Jupiter's LFG launchpad, the first NFT minted on the WNS NFT standard, and also equal distribution to 1 million plus active Solana wallets. So this is pretty cool stuff. Tokenomically, airdrop 70%, big airdrop coming soon, liquidity pool 20%, treasury 10%. So this is something kind of cool to look forward to. A lot is happening around this particular meme coin. They have the WEN Foundation as well. So this was a tweet just from literally a few hours ago, and it says, calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. It's a big day for Solana tomorrow, and WEN is excited to watch Jupiter make its entrance. So, you know, we could see something happen here with WEN coin as well. After the claim and burn for WEN, the cutest cat in Web3 couldn't be more thankful and excited for the opportunities ahead. WEN was only born 3 days ago with large ambitions and a big appetite. This cat is going to be hungry. And this is the little cat right here. So WEN is, of course, a cartoon character in the meme coin world that people are sort of gravitating towards. Recently, there was a KuCoin listing as well. WEN got listed on KuCoin, which is of course very bullish because it is a centralized exchange. So it's good to see this actually happen as well. Nice work to the WEN team right there. And now we're looking at MEXC. And if you want to grab some WEN coin, I've got an MEXC link down below where you can sign up and actually buy a bit of WEN on spot position if you wanted to. Now, looking at WEN coin, we can see it has not been on this exchange long, just 4 days. Now, it got listed, it did initially pump. It went up to 232%, very, very large, staggering pump here. And on the corrective side of things, looking at kind of the launch here, where it listed at 0.0000573, we have now come back down to that 0.786 region, which could be a dollar cost average region. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button, like for more meme coin content and crypto things as well. And right now we are, of course, looking like we are trying to break out of a pending symmetrical triangle. So this is a consolidation pattern right here. If we do trade sideways for the time being, we could get a breakout to the upside. Do have a lot of resistance at this particular region. So I would, of course, consider that with this major buyback we had at $0.0001. Now, if we do get a breakout to that resistance, we are looking at about a 15% movement to the upside. Of course, volatility could also depend on the overall sentiment of the market and what is going on. Now, if we take this top, bring this down, we can actually see that the major macro targets for WEN, if we're looking at all-time high territory, well, the first major target is, of course, getting back to that previous all-time high on the local. But then we also have the second target for WEN, which brings us an even higher price tag if we can actually see some parabolia here for this particular coin and a lot of upward momentum. So the first target will bring us a bullish price action of a 2x, and if we get that third target on the 2.618 Fibonacci, we're looking at a 3x from the current price levels, which would be really, really nice to see for WEN coin. Now, if WEN coin does unfortunately dump, I mean, it could, you know, break the support level. We could still be looking at another entry or dollar cost average region. You know, if we do lose support level, which we have got key support written in at 0.000079, we could actually see further lows to 0.000710. But, you know, this candle looks quite strong on the hour. It looks like we might close it green, and the 30-minute candle as well looks like we're getting a lot of buying pressure and support for WEN coin, especially we've got big things coming for WEN coin as well. So, following 4 days after launch, we thought we'd break down what WEN is all about. WEN is a community coin immortalizing WEN culture with the cutest cat in Web3, a Solana-based meme coin. WEN is supported by the WEN Foundation, a group dedicated to giving back to the Solana community by contributing towards the development of public goods and further amplifying the message of what is only possible on Solana. The WEN Foundation first contribution is WEN New Standard, which is WNS, an open source NFT standard meant to be expanded by any and all members of the community. WNS is a distributed coalition of ecosystem partners, beginning with Jupiter's Exchange and Oval's NFT. So this is pretty cool to see. And it says, we believe the allocations and tokenomics are set up as fair, equal, and transparent as possible. So this is something good. You know, this is what you want to see in the meme markets. These big projects that are trying to be fair and transparent. And of course, you know, this one is on the Jupiter Exchange, where you can actually convert some USDC or other coins of your choice into the desired WEN tokens. Now, pretty cool stuff. Other hot meme coins in the market right now. Don't forget to check out the Sponge V2 meme coin. They've now got total staked and bridged $3.747 million. Now, Sponge, this coin right here, when we look at the price history of Sponge V2, so this is very much for you meme coiners, it already did a 50x back in May 2023, as you know. And recently we are getting some bullish price sentiment here. We are consolidating at this 0.0005 level with a $23 million market cap. Now, Sponge V2 is launching soon, which means bigger and better exchanges, which effectively means, guys, they're going to list on more centralized exchanges, and this could be a coin that potentially makes money for us. Now, remember, this is not financial advice, but it could be worth taking a look at if you do like your big meme coins. They already listed in many big places, but they're going to continue to list in more areas. So Sponge looking pretty good. I would keep my eyes on this. And what a lot of people are doing right now with the Sponge coin is actually staking in. There's 6.4 billion tokens staked in at a 249% APY compounding and staking rate. So that's something to also consider, ladies and gents, that if you're staking your Sponge, you're going to compound those rewards over time as well. Sponge looking like we could see a retest. If this is a good dollar cost average region, we want to see some positive price movement up 120% to that resistance of 0.00123. That's what I'd be looking for. And yeah, we can see, look, 30.1k followers. Miss Sponge's V1 100x in 2023, celebrating over 6 billion tokens staked and locked in, which is pretty crazy milestone right there. So hope this video is helpful. If you guys are new to the channel, please do like, subscribe, comment. Let's help us get 27k subs. And yeah, of course, big things happening for Sponge. Stage 2 coming soon with the V2 listing, bigger, better exchanges, Sponge game development, because it's also going to be a play to earn game, and then tier 1 centralized exchange listing. So more liquidity, more volume, and hopefully more pumping. Anyways, over and out. You guys stay crypto safe. Make sure you become a patron. The link is down below, and join the Jacob Crypto Clan Discord channel. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.